Now, if you love to shop for accessories, I have some amazing items that I found at two of my favorite stores. I'm Jamie, the crafty DIY guy. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is sponsored by Hip Optical. As I mentioned, I went out shopping. I love to keep my home modern and hip and cool, and I wanted to have some things for my home that could kind of freshen up. And I did that by going to two different stores. I went to At Home and I went to Goodwill, and I've got some great items that I'm going to be doing some DIYs on, and I really wanted to share those with you. So the first item that I have is incredible. This is something that's in the summer area. Now, you may think, Jamie, what the heck are you going to be doing with this? Now, this is huge. Think about if this was spray painted completely gold, and then in the center here where this wood is, I'm gonna put a mirror. I found a mirror that was the same size, slightly bigger than this wood centerpiece. And I do have it here. It's just kind of wrapped up and I can't get to it right now. But this piece by itself was, I think it was $29.99. And the mirror was $8. So if you think about a huge, like mid-century modern kind of mirror like this, you can't get it for 30 bucks. And I am excited. Make some noise there. I'm excited to put that in a DIY, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you this, and then we're gonna talk about some other hip and cool things that we've got going on. I'm just gonna make a little bit of noise, but I'm gonna show you this mirror. I'm gonna show you the back side of the mirror just so you don't get the reflection on it, but you can see it's a mirror. So when you think about the size of that sun that I just showed you, that's going to be perfect. It's going to be amazing. Now let me put it down here very, very carefully. Oh my gosh, I just looked at it. It's going to be incredible. I cannot wait to do that as a DIY. The other thing that I did get at home, speaking of hip and cool, check out this giant size orchid. It's backwards. Check out this giant size orchid. Look how beautiful this is. Now, this is going to go on my dining room table, and I'm probably going to end up painting this. I really like the gray. It might actually, now that I think about it, the gray will go in my dining room. My table is kind of like a navy blue, go figure. And the gray will bring out the gray that's in my curtain. So this may not be a DIY, but what's really cool about this is that you could put this inside of another vessel if you wanted. I love the little rock treatment. This was a little pricey, but for the size, I mean, I can't even get it all in the frame here. The size of this was well worth the money. I think I paid probably $50 for this. This was definitely a splurge of mine, but again, it's kind of hip and it's kind of cool. And we're gonna put that down for a second, and we are going to talk about some other things that are hip and cool and stylish, because our sponsor of today's video is Hip Optical. You wear prescription glasses of any kind, and you know that they can literally burn a hole in your pocket with the cost of them. And trust me, I have worn glasses most of my adult life. I was supposed to wear them as a kid, but I didn't, which is why I have to wear them now. And I've paid much, much more than $500 at my local optical store. And they also charge for all kinds of upgrades that you want, which means the pricing can really, really get out of control. And glasses now are much more affordable, and they're very, very easy to order thanks to Hip Optical. With Hip Optical, I went online. I can even do it via my cell phone if I wanted to. I simply selected my frames, I added a photo of my prescription, I selected the lenses that I wanted, and then within a week, I had a brand new pair of prescription glasses. Now, Hip Optical also delivers really, really fast because their prescription lenses are made here in the USA in a lab that's in Florida. And remember those upgrades costs that I talked about? Well, Hip Optical will include ultra thin lenses for you for free. When you are also buying online, you're thinking, what? I'm buying glasses online? You'll get a 30-day money-back guarantee from Hip Optical. They will make your glasses with your prescription. You can try them for 30 days, and if you are not in love with them, you can send them back, and Hip Optical will absorb that manufacturing cost. Now, if you want to check out Hip Optical for yourself, check out the link in my description box and use code JamieM, and you're going to save 15%. Now, I've got the code right here on screen, but check out that link because you can get a hip and stylish pair of glasses for yourself. Now let's get back to the other hip accessories and fun things that I bought on my shopping haul. Next kind of portion of my haul today is going to come from Goodwill, and I found some amazing things. Now, I thought this vase was super, super cool. My mom actually found this vase. Don't you love how it's kind of squared, but it's also kind of like angular? This was $2.09, and nothing I grabbed today, by the way, was the color of the day. So that was kind of a bummer. But I really love how this is kind of squared off, but then also kind of rounded at the same time. It's got a very generous top, which is always perfect, and it's going to be great for flowers and things. And then I can obviously take the sticker off of that and make a really cool arrangement. I love to have fresh flowers in the house as much as I can, and I have that vase now, and then I was gifted from my mom a crystal vase that was my grandmother's, and I'm so excited to share that with you guys. I will definitely put that on Instagram and post that when I do get it. Another really cool kind of vase. I think I'm going to use it as a vase. I might try and cut it down and turn it into a utensil holder for my kitchen. It's kind of deep for a utensil holder right now, I think anyway, but bamboo, like a wood. It kind of looks like bamboo anyway. It's got this kind of bamboo painting on it, which is, you know, it's cute. It's not my style, so I'm probably going to end up sanding this. I may try and sand it and then see if I can stain it and if it will still kind of show this wood treatment. I would like this to be a little darker, and I honestly thought that this would be fantastic to use on the mantle. It could be great on a bookshelf just as is. You could certainly put a lot of flowers in it if you wanted to. Also, what I thought was kind of cool about this, and the way it kind of works out perfectly, is that this vase is the right size to put inside there. So if I really did want to put fresh flowers in here, I could very, very easily do that, because as you see, that vase fits in there. It stays below the kind of part there, and makes for an easy kind of container. Now, another thing that I did grab, lots of containers, lots of vases, but I thought for like farmhouse, for my guest room, like this is kind of perfect. Another great place to put fresh flowers, guest room, but I think I'm just gonna put like little trinkets in here. I like to have like a kind of a welcome thing for my guests, and I put like shampoo and soap and toothbrush and just things like that that they may forget when they are traveling. And it's kind of like an oversized mason jar. Super, super cute. Kind of love the finish on it already. It's kind of got that aged finish, and thought it was cute. Now, it's not a ball mason jar. It's whatever that company is. Excuse me. But it's super fun. It was $2.09, by the way. And then I don't know if I told you how much this bamboo was. That was $4.99 for that one. So super great. Loved it. Again, everything I grabbed was red, and red was not the color of the day. So this is super, super cute, and again, just thought it would be fun. I also thought I could take some paint if I wanted to and maybe kind of rough this up a little bit, or not rough it up, but you know, enhance this a little bit so you can see it. But super cute. Why wouldn't I go for that? Now, this little gem that you guys have seen off to the side here, this is cute. Now, there's glass in the lower part, but the glass in the top part is not there. Now, originally when I first saw it, I thought maybe that the glass had been broken out and that's why it was donated. However, there are no like clips in the top part of it for glass. So I think it was probably meant to be like this, because it is kind of a, you know, greenhouse type of effect, and it will be super, super cute. I'm thinking of putting this on my back deck or possibly on the front porch. And I love ivy. Ivy can be extremely invasive, and but if you contain it, it can be a little better. And I thought about taking the glass, popping the glass out of here, and then using this for a ivy kind of container. I might take some oversized wood beads and make some feet for this. I probably am going to paint it, although I really do like the cream color that is there. And I just think if I could get a couple of ivy plants, or maybe one that was in a larger rectangle kind of, planter, that this could be really, really beautiful filled up with ivy. I also thought about, and let me know what you guys think about this idea, okay? Layering this like a terrarium. Putting some stand, putting some rocks, putting some moss, and then putting some succulents in it. That way you could kind of see the different layers along the side, and then there would be plenty of room for the succulents to grow even up through here and everything. So let me know what you think. Should I do ivy and kind of give it like an old world kind of Englishy kind of vibe, or should I turn it into a very cool terrarium and make it into something for succulents? This, you guys are gonna die. This, first of all, was $7.99. By the way, this was $5. It was $5.06. So thought that was a great deal. This next item, I'm participating in a Christmas in July promo that's gonna be coming up. And when I saw this, I immediately was like, Christmas in July. Look at this. Look at this. Now, this one, the glass at the top has definitely, maybe not. No, I thought that there were clips in here too, but there's not. There's glass here. There's a little door here that does work. Y'all, and it sits on top of a table, and it's not like, it was made this way. Like, I've never seen something like that. There is the stand. It's got the feet on it. I'm trying to see where it came from. It doesn't tell me. How cute is this going to be? Spray painted black, hang a little Christmas wreath on the front, maybe a big bow. Like, you could do a candle in it, you could do a Christmas wreath, you could do some Christmas stuff with some ornaments coming out. So many options. And look at the size of it. This again was $7.99. This will be a centerpiece on my dining room table. So gorgeous, so beautiful. Loved how oversized this was, and really, really thought it was perfect. Also, I want to share a very funny story with you. So my mom and I were at Goodwill. She's going to be in a later video, by the way. I'm participating in the Mystery Box Challenge with Courtney from Creative on the Sheep, and Mom is going to sit with me when we do the unboxing of everything. So stay tuned for that. But this was something that I saw, thought it would be absolutely perfect. When we were kind of going towards the register, my mom picked up this quilted jacket that she liked. It was her size. It was really cute. And I thought, yeah, let's get this, because it was like $6 or something. I think it was $7. So we're at the register. We're kind of in the line, I should say, for the checkout register. Reach down in the pocket to kind of, because you can feel there's something in there. There's a $20 bill in the pocket. So we think, all right, great. We got $20 to pay for the $7 coat. We've made some money on it. And then Mom gave me some money to pay for some lanterns or something that I picked up for, which was silly. I didn't ask Mom to do that. So we get home and we're looking at the coat, and Mom's trying it on and everything. It needs to be washed or dry cleaned or whatever. Looking in the inside pocket, there's another $20 bill in there. So lesson learned. Before you donate anything to Goodwill or to any other thrift organization, check your pockets. Make sure that you're not leaving behind. But to the person that donated that coat and left us $40, thank you, because it kind of paid for everything in this haul today, or at least the Goodwill portion of this haul. If you are interested, by the way, I do have some men's clothes. This is one of the shirts that I bought. that I've been toying with the idea of doing like a haul. If you guys are interested in seeing any of those things, maybe that would work better towards Christmas time. And then I've just got some tchotchke stuff coming up too that I can definitely share with you guys. All right, guys. If you loved this haul, let me know in the comments below. Say hi to Mom, and she will be in an upcoming video. Until next time, I will see you later, and definitely remember to check out today's sponsor, Hip Optical. They provided these great glasses for me. I love the way they look. I love the size of them, and I can see clearly, and I look really cool with them. All right, guys, take care. Bye-bye.